Well, Grant, how about this pairing?
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Dwayne Wade, Bird out there with Ewing. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot.
The defense focused on Boozer's scoring ability, and he found an outlet with a great look there.
Here's Wade following the score by Albuquerque. Bird misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Smith drives in. Williams finds Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jordan the pass to LeBron. Wade against Boozer. 6 to shoot. And Boozer with the block.
And some aggressive defense from Boozer, just attacking that shot.
Smith kicks to Williams. Boozer with the screen for Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Williams for three. Excellent D from Wade.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Jordan passes to Wade. Bird outside. Boozer against Jordan. Boozer with the defensive effort. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Boozer. Double team on Boozer. Smith finds Adebayo. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Giannis, he's checked in for Bird. Here's Wade. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Five to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Williams. Boozer dishes to Williams. The kick out to Boozer. Williams against Wade. Over in the corner, Williams. Wide open look. And again, it's Albuquerque. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Julius Randle's checked in for Albuquerque. On the wing, Iverson. He's started by Williams. And the three off target. Albuquerque leading by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Smith surveying the D. He had a nice open look right there.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now here's Iverson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Jordan against Williams. Outside Williams. Randle with a screen for Williams. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Iverson passes to Ewing. Randle with the block.
When Randle is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Nailed from three-point land.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Iverson.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Morant right side. Collins a screen on Thomas. Morant with a wide open look. And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
You've got Hayes. On to Tacumbo out there with James. Then there's Thomas, and it's Iverson in at the shooting guard. You know, you were talking about can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Albuquerque leading by 11. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Thomas passes to Giannis. Here's Iverson. James dishes to Iverson. Back to James. Pass to Iverson. Over Smith. And it's Iverson missing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Collins kicks to Morant. The kick out to Williams. Outside Collins. Now here's Morant. Collins setting the pick for Morant. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Collins. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Collins grabs the miss.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's Iverson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Allen Iverson.
Free throw good, Iverson. Some changes for Albuquerque. Randy's checked in for Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for J.R. Smith. And so Morant will bring it up for Albuquerque. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. But 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Hayes is checked in for Allen Iverson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wade against Morant. The offensive rebound goes back up. Great D that time from Brand. Albuquerque leading by 15. Here's Randle. There's the drive. And Randle throws it down.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Now here's Wade, still without a basket. And the rejection by Embiid. Grant against Bird. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got his first basket.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
James, the pass to Jordan. James looking it over. Back to Jordan. Hayes with the screen for Bird. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Albuquerque. Caruso with the ball. Wade picks him up. Brand kicks to Randall. Brand sets a screen for Randall. Off target from outside. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Wade. Pass to Bird. And the foul on Elton Brand. That's his first foul. And Albuquerque making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bird. And they pick up two.
Assist goes to
46 seconds left in the first half. And here is Caruso. Still scoreless. Morant outside. Off target from three-point range.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Caruso grabs the miss. Albuquerque leading by 17. Morant looking around. From deep. And that one's good. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Albuquerque closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
They've got Randall. Adebayo is out there with Brand. And it's Smith, and it's Williams at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Wade outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Smith. Out to Brand. Adebayo with a screen for Brand. Hits the three-point bomb. Brand's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Jordan high post. Out to Ewing. Shot clock at 3. Second chance shot. And Adebayo sends it back. It's Brand with the drive and finished off by Brand.
And look at the focus on this drive from Brand. He won't stop. He won't be denied.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Collins checked in for Albuquerque. Williams comes in for Julius Randle. Brand's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Ewing. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Collins. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Williams. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Collins has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bird outside. Ewing outside. LeBron James on the wing. Jordan outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
John Collins was a force in his first few years, Stan, but hasn't seemed to match that level of success since that time. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think there's a few reasons, Kevin. Number one, I just think it's a lot about opportunity, and he went from being the number 2 guy on a team to being the 3rd, 4th, even at times 5th guy on the floor, so he's not getting as much opportunity. He doesn't have as much opportunity to play some of his minutes as a center now, and that was always where he could get a quickness advantage. So even where he is now, though, this guy is a very good player and has gotten to the point. He's underrated.
Here's Jordan. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Albuquerque. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Jordan passes to Wade. And here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Kicks it out to Collins. Williams for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Williams feels comfortable pulling up from deep. Outstanding at just squaring himself up and pulling the trigger.
Wade dishes to Bird. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Smith. Jordan passes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Wade for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williams. Wade against Williams. Smith kicks to Adebayo. Great D that time from Jordan.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Wade. And stolen by Darren Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Albuquerque out in front, just dominating this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Allen Iverson out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Hayes. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bird in at the 3.
Darren Williams taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Williams.
Just a clever, multifaceted player who can really orchestrate an offense as well. Williams, the entire package at that lead guard position.
Pass to Jordan. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Iverson against Williams. Iverson passes to Bird. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And Albuquerque with the possession. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the shot goes in. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Albuquerque?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And Hayes throws it down.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard and screen and rolls because of them.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Brand comes in for Collins. And it's Franz Wagner in for J.R. Smith. The kick out to Williams. Embiid with a screen on Bird. Williams gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Wagner kicks to Brand. Second chance effort. And it's Wagner getting it to go.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
LeBron passes to Wade. That one's rebounded by Embiid. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Embiid with a screen on Wade. Nobody near Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Williams has gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Wade outside. Looking to get back on track here. No good on the shot. Nice D from Williams. Bird against Brand. Wagner outside. Brand sets a screen for Wagner. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Throws it up high. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Obviously a great athlete, but the length of Ewing also helps on those alley-oops there. Throw it up his way, and the rest is easy.
Wagner against Jordan. Brand, a screen on Wade. From deep, Williams. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, Williams is fearless with his jumper, and if he thinks he has the space, he's taking it.
Wade passes to James. Wade outside. 18 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Brand, a screen on Wade. From deep, Williams. And it's Bird with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Wade kicks to Ewing. Wade against Williams. A floater. The shot by Wade, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Albuquerque. Drops in the layup for two.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Wade against Williams. Wade passes to Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. And so Albuquerque takes the win. They won this game going away.